those little shark grabber things, little animal things.
No, plastic won't do it. You have
But
to
the
use
people that, whenever they're older and they can't reach things,
Yeah.
they give them that little,
that little.
whatever it's called,
You know, the
grabber thingy.
yeah.
Do we need? I'll put subtitles on just in case. I don't really know.
Guys, I gotta show you this funny thing.
What?
On Instagram. It's like whenever you're watching something and your friend turns off the subtitles, and it's like the movie character. He's like, and you're like, what's he saying?
But he's speaking English.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, you rely so
All of
much
a
on the
sudden you
subtitles.
can't understand.
I gotta show you after this.
That's pretty funny. That's us.
I don't understand. What do you mean? I don't understand.
Daniel is.
I watch
is addicted
subtitles
to
even
subtitles.
if it's in English and now.
No, yeah,
Movies.
yeah, because sometimes it's like I didn't quite understand what
Or
he
like
said.
the ideas.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yes.
It's gonna plug. Thank
Just be
you.
like, hi guys, I'm Abigail.
Oh, you know what I realized? Is he doesn't say we're the Colombian cousins and wives before we say our
I
names.
know.
I knew
noticed
it. I
that.
knew it felt off.
I noticed that the last video.
But, so you did it right. That's
I know,
essentially
but
what
it
I'm
felt
saying.
wrong.
But it did feel weird.
Well,
Probably
it's
'cause
because
I
you didn't
was
say
doing
I'm
it.
Abigail to start. That's what
Yeah,
threw it off.
You just stopped and I was
threw
like,
it.
I'm Gabriel.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel. We're the Colombian-
Hey guys, welcome
Those
back
are
to our
our wives.
channel. I'm Summer. I'm yeah.
Yeah.
And where? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're the Colombian.
Anyways, this is why I don't do that part.
Yeah, it's cool. All right, let's go.
Practice makes perfect. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I am Daniel,
I'm Summer.
Abigail.
Gabriel.
and we're the Colombian cousins and our wives. And today we're checking out something a little bit different, kind of. Not too long ago, we watched The Astronaut by Mr. Worldwide Handsome.
Yes.
Love the song.
Love it.
We also love Coldplay a lot. And so whenever that song came out, people were saying, "Oh, if you love this song, if you love Coldplay, you love their like relationship, you should definitely check out their My Universe documentary of how it came to be." And this is also important, kind of big for us because when we first started this channel, I had only heard of BTS because of this song. And I think even you guys, because you love Coldplay, were listening to it, kind of like me, heard this song and then heard like someone singing.
Knew someone else was singing,
But
didn't know.
didn't make any association.
Yeah,
But you know, whenever I checked on like Spotify, it says like with BTS or something, and so I was like, oh, I know that they're a big group somewhere in Korea. That's like literally all I knew. So it's actually since we started reacting, I actually haven't listened to the song again. I used to listen to it all the time, and it's not on purpose. I've just I changed what I'm listening to all the time, and so now I'm curious to see with like our newfound knowledge how it changes. But I didn't know who was singing. Like I remember there being singing parts and a rapping part, but I don't know who was doing it or if it was all of them or some of them. So it's really cool to check out like the behind the scenes of it too first.
Yeah. And then now you can see if you know who's singing.
Exactly. You're like,
I'm kind of hoping because it'll probably show it it might show it in the documentary. I was almost hoping it wouldn't to see if I could guess it.
Yeah, yeah.
But oh well, that's fine. Do you have any inputs?
no, I'm just trying to think. Like, I'm not an avid music listener. I'm really not. Like, I don't listen to a lot of genres. I really don't. But I'm trying to think if I've even heard the song My Universe. Oh my God, don't kill me.
Yeah, maybe not. Honestly,
I've probably heard you listening to it.
yeah. I mean, we just
And I'll probably recognize it that way. But
maybe. Yeah, I know you guys have heard it. I don't know if it was after we started watching these videos or
Have we listened
before,
to it
or
recently?
you're not really sure.
Oh, we have.
I've listened to the whole album.
oh,
I mean, I love that album. I haven't heard the song,
Yesterday.
but I haven't heard this actual song in months.
Yeah.
So
I'm curious to see if I
kinda same,
recognize it. But we're gonna watch the documentary first.
yeah, and I wonder if this will, because back with the astronaut, he talked about how like his journey with BTS to an extent, as far as how he had perceptions about them, and then people were saying they should collaborate, and he had like
He's like,
preconceived
why-
notions
why
and
would
all
I
stuff.
do that?
I wonder if we
Yeah.
can see all that in here, or if this is already post that, and it's just like how the song came to be and how they worked together. Because like Coldplay in their own right are incredible, and they have their process to make music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does BTS. They have a lot of producers amongst them and musicians. So how was the back and forth? Was it like Coldplay made the song and you guys come in and write your part, or was it like together come in, let's figure out how the music's gonna be, the lyrics?
I bet you will kind of find out.
That's kind of what I'm hoping this shows.
Let's see.
We have to do an intro. I have to say what we're going to talk about.
Oh,
It's like, I know we're about to find out.
She was like,
but-
why don't you just watch it instead of asking these questions? Okay. I was like, hey guys, welcome to our channel. Play. I'm kidding. All right. You guys ready?
yep.
Here we go.
Must have been during
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, I know songs aren't just songs, but it's so cool to see how they came about.
I know.
Like that
Yes.
makes the song so much more meaningful than
Yes.
it
I
was.
was getting excited. At first, I didn't want to see it showing who was singing the parts, but it was exciting to see.
It was so fun.
Because it's so trippy for me. Because like I know this song so well from all those times listening to it.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking when I got to their part of the song, like, oh, this sounds good. They're good. Oh, they're good. They have good rap parts. They have good harmonies, whatever. But now seeing who's singing what part, like Jungkook's part, I can actually hear like, oh, I can hear his voice.
His
Or
personality
V's,
in
the
it.
low part of their harmonies with Jimin
Yeah.
or Jin and all them. And then the rap parts. He involved, for some reason I thought that it was just like 2 or 3 of them because back then it only sounded like maybe 2 or 3 voices. But now hearing it here,
Now
I
you
can
know
hear
it's
all
all
7
of
of them.
them.
All of the different
Yeah.
parts,
Yeah.
yeah.
How cool.
Okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it.
They're like the perfect combo group,
It
right? They need to collaborate all the time.
I know.
Just be like,
Well, because there's such like a feeling of positivity that comes out of both him and BTS. Like, yeah, like
And
we
I
said
wish-
it during. They're like a match made.
they're both too big of a group to have like, one open for the other in a concert.
Oh, yeah.
But can you imagine a 14-hour concert, I guess? 14
Yeah.
Where it's like Coldplay open for BTS or they switch sides.
Like a back.
Let's
and
go.
forth.
We're
that
going.
would be the most, I will take a tent, I'll camp outside. That would be the most amazing concert to see.
Yes.
Just because of all the, and we said this before in another video, like Coldplay is the only other band that I've seen that has lights
Yeah.
around and BTS does it. They're just, there's a lot of
Match
synchronicity.
made.
Yep.
Love it.
So good. Well, we'll have to check out
I
their
really
song.
enjoyed that. I was like,
I know.
I know, me too.
Like, I don't feel like I said a whole lot because I was locked in.
locked in.
Yeah.
Way in,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh my gosh, it's amazing.
I know.
It
So-
was just
I wonder
cool
if
to
there's
see
a
them
longer-
work together.
I was about to say that. If there was an hour one, I'd watch it.
I
Yeah.
know.
Honestly.
Because like as singers and musicians, we know the work that it takes
Yes.
to
Oh, yeah.
do this.
Just
So
for like
I-
one little song.
Right, and I'm like, I want to see it from the beginning.
I know, right? And
Yeah.
all the details.
Like even the tracks, like who sat there and played what.
Yeah. I think
Like,
about all the studio work. that
Right.
We've done studio work where you're in the studio in the little booth and they're like doing, like someone's telling you, hey, record this part, and like the nerves that go over you. And then,
Like
and
one
then-
little mess up, and it's like
yeah.
Redo.
super-
You're
yeah.
like,
And I was
start over.
surprised they showed us like the audio of all of them singing raw.
Raw,
Into
yeah.
the mic. That is
I
like,
know. I was like,
Because you hear everything.
That
hear-
is, and they all sounded great.
if it
it's
even
this-
pitches a tiny
it's
bit up
so
or down.
intimidating.
Yeah, there's like no reverb, no effects. It's like raw.
Yeah.
Can they
they have
do
a
a whole album together?
I know.
I
They've
bet
officially.
I'll sign a petition.
Yeah, let's start it. Us 4. Yeah. No. All right. We're gonna go ahead and hop in and check out their song.
Yeah.
So did this sound familiar to you a little
Yes.
bit?
Yeah.
Okay, it did.
You are. Yeah.
I was
I was
trying to sing
singing
it
along.
before
Yeah.
we watched this, but
I'm kind of glad we didn't.
I don't sound like them.
I'm kind of glad I haven't heard it in a while because like it makes me want. Like I forgot certain parts, but at the same time, it makes me.
Now you wanna, like,
I want to really listen to it
re-experience,
again
right?
because I haven't heard it in a
Yes.
long time.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure we listened to it last week in the car.
I wonder if it's a music video or have they performed this live? Probably not, right?
Not sure.
Probably not.
Oh
because
man,
of-
the day that they do, we're gonna be there.
Yep.
Day 1.
When did the song officially come out? Do you know?
2 years.
a year and a half ago, 2 years
20.
ago.
I think it came
Was it during
out maybe
2020,
early
2021?
So maybe they filmed this during 2020, maybe.
Yeah.
Which would make sense.
Right, because of the mask.
Yeah. All right. Ready? What? It's like a movie.
Wait, what?
Why, did you play the right one?
I think they're just kind of creating like a scenario.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like
We are all
In the universe.
something in the universe.
In the universe.
They made that last tag thing come up too early.
I know. Wow. I did not expect the music video to be that.
No,
That was very sci-fi.
Golly.
Like a movie.
That was cool.
Like
was
they're gonna
cool.
get shut down, and they pause and stop, and they all like, even though they couldn't like technically see each other, they like timed it and they just kept going, like they pushed through.
Guys, so they haven't done this in concert
I
together.
don't think so.
Could you?
That's gonna be.
That is gonna
Epic.
be huge.
They're gonna have to sell out. How they're not gonna find a stadium big enough. It's not gonna work.
Well, it's gonna be one of those things where the tickets are like here
Sold
and gone.
immediately.
Yes. Someone help us get those.
30 seconds.
We have to go.
Done.
We have to go.
Can y'all help us? can y'all let us know if they're doing this?
I know.
That would be. I'll fly
Wow.
anywhere to see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wasn't expecting that, but it's a super cool story.
Man, that was so
Well,
good.
like in the behind the scenes video, they said dance break, and that was their break. The silence.
Oh, true. Yeah. I love this song a lot already because I love Coldplay. Now learning so much more about BTS, it's like the song is
Another
like
level.
catapulted up. Like I'm glad. I'm gonna just go ahead and add that to our playlist.
Oh, absolutely.
I may as well because that needs to be back in my rotation again.
Yeah.
That was so good.
On repeat.
Yeah. The visuals. God, I imagine watching this and not knowing BTS and just watching this music video. Had I watched it then, because it's like it's not at the time. I thought it was Coldplay with special guests or like featuring BTS or
Yeah.
like as like a part.
This
you
is
know?
this is like
No,
a
they-
collaboration.
No, it is a collab. Like it's
Yeah.
both of them
50-50.
together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
Yeah.
from the very first or the very first verse, it's BTS taking the verse. And I don't even know if he sung maybe the very first, the beginning. I don't even.
He
remember.
sung more at the beginning, but
At the beginning, but
yeah.
after that, it was like all BTS. Wow, that was great.
That was so good.
Any thoughts?
Oh. No.
I think I think we were just like
Yeah. that-
Just sitting there
That
like,
keeps happening.
sucked into that.
But that was
one.
just so cool to see the behind the scenes.
Yes,
I
I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search. We're gonna search like if there's a longer version.
version of
Yeah.
that. You know, there's a lot of these songs. A lot of the BTS songs have the making of or the behind the scenes, and everyone's like, y'all have to watch that.
I think we'd enjoy those a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
I know that.
Agreed.
What was the song? Oh, like one of them we
Add
had.
that to our schedule.
Oh my goodness, I
kidding.
know.
It's
We'll
so
watch
much.
that in December 2023.
Yeah, like one that comes to mind. I don't know if it's the right song. I'm trying to remember. I think it's "Save Me" when it's the one shot
Oh, that's Save Me.
outside and it's
Oh,
storming.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, you need to watch the making of that video.
Yeah.
That one would be
Would
cool.
it be really cool because as doing like video work, we understand the logistics behind doing all that and how difficult that is.
Yeah.
I think we even talked about it in that video.
Right.
Like them like popping out of frame, and the only way you can really be out of frame is like to be behind the cameraman. So I imagine him moving and people just like running behind him,
Yeah.
and it looks ridiculous in person, but then the final product looks
Yeah,
great.
looks
So that's what we need to
Yeah.
check out
Yeah,
at some
that
We
point.
need to.
We need to.
We'll throw it on a poll, see how it does.
Yep.
I'll vote for it.
We'll vote for it, yeah.
We'll go in and vote for
Yeah,
that
4
one.
votes.
I'll make sure it wins.
Yeah. I'll hack the poll. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed that. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. We've been saying this a lot in our more videos recently. We have an Instagram now that's out there. So if you haven't gone in there, check it out. We post some stuff here and there behind the scenes. Maybe even today's behind the scene is on there. We'll see. We don't know.
Never
We
know.
don't know. We're not confirming.
Yeah,
We're
we're
denying.
denying.
Yeah.
You have to be there to see, to know. But yeah, so we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for continuing this journey with us. Cool.
Cool.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.